Hello, welcome back to the channel. You join me for what is episode 1 of the mini-series for the R34 GTR V-Spec 2. You may well have seen this car on our channel previously. I put up a couple of small videos and I did mention it in our last video as well. Did a very quick walk around. Really special car this, as it is, 11,000 miles, stunning original condition. This is now going to be made much more special, and I'm going to talk you through why. Basically, we are turning it into what would be my personal dream GTR. Unfortunately, it's not mine, it's for a customer. We're all mega excited to do this car. We do a lot of really cool projects here. This is going to be right up there. So let me spin you around and show you why. So here it is. And like I say, you may well have seen it previously on our channel. It is 11,000 miles from new, all original. It is unmodified other than this aftermarket back box, which is very subtle. It's only the back box. Other than that, and the spats, which you can see there. It is in exceptional original condition. It's a true collector grade car, and you may well have seen it advertised by us in recent months. We actually had quite a few interested parties from all over the world, and the buyer has decided to do a few little upgrades. Started off with a conversation about some suspension and maybe a set of wheels. We were discussing wheels, ended up going with the Nismo 19-inch and Öhlins coilovers. From there things escalated somewhat, and we have managed to source pretty much every Nismo part that the customer requested and more, and we are now looking at approximately £100,000 worth of Nismo parts. So I'm going to give you a little walk through what we're going to be doing and the parts that will be going on the car. We've got a fuel cap, we've got oil cap, we've got radiator cap, we've got Nismo radiator, we've got Nismo intake manifold, we've got various bits and bobs here for the engine bay, little breather canister, we've got the fuel pressure reg, we've got the pipe work for the intake, we've got an R-tune air feed, we've got gear knob, wheel nuts, wheel center cap, side repeaters, front indicators, rear view mirror cover, and let's just spin around. Then this is where it gets probably really exciting for most people. We've got the dry carbon Z-tune front wings. Now these are absolutely gorgeous. They come with the specific arch liners. This is, I keep saying, one of my favourite pieces. All of it's one of my favourite pieces. How well you can see this I'm not sure. This is a genuine built by legends carbon bonnet rod. Again, absolutely gorgeous little piece. And we've got slam panel, we've got the diffuser fins, we've got the pillar garnishes, we've got Nismo mats. We've got the rear spats, we've got the rear arch trims, we've got the rear spoiler blade. This is probably the showpiece. So this is a genuine dry carbon Z-tune front bumper. It's got the grille set, which is now fitted. It's complete, it is brand new, it is a genuine carbon Nismo Z-tune front bumper. We've got the Nismo side skirts. And then we move across. We've got the Öhlins, which I mentioned earlier. We've got underbody braces, we've got anti-roll bars, we've got more braces, we've got suspension arms, we've got the titanium strut brace, we've got the underbody dampers. Move across, we've got some more braces, and let's just whiz back around here very carefully. I'll just stand on this card. We've got over here the Z-tune front splitter, which is a piece of art. It is just absolutely stunning. Again, how well this camera will show. I think it'll show it pretty well actually. It is gorgeous. It's got these channels, the foam on it. It's got the, so this is replaceable under here, because if you're going to catch it, you're probably going to catch it under here. And these wood pieces do unbolt and can be replaced. I'm not going to try and lift it on my own, although it's very light. I don't want to lift it on my own to show the underside, but the underside is probably more glorious than the top side. Obviously this area isn't seen, just this piece here really, and the underside. So that's a bit of an insight into what is going to happen here, and why we thought it was worthwhile doing a mini series on this project. There's a lot to do. As I mentioned, there's some parts that aren't here yet. So we've got the Midori brake kit being manufactured at the minute, front and rear, so that's due in October. We've got the wheels, which are currently having tyres fitted, so aren't in this workshop. And what else have we got? We've got Mine's carbon mirrors on the way for it. They are due October. And we've got the full titanium Nismo exhaust, also due October. And we may have managed to source a genuine carbon Nismo airbox. So we have our fingers crossed on that. We shall see, but it would be a superb piece to finish the engine bay off with all of these other Nismo parts fitted. So that is what is happening with this R34 GTR. And to be honest, I can't think of a better car for it to happen to. There is a little bit of a backstory with this car. I won't go into too much detail. The previous owner sadly passed, and we took care of the sale, well, the preparation and the sale of this car for his son, who's a really, really nice lad. And I know he's going to be overjoyed when he sees this video and knows that this is happening to this car. And also, the new owner, we want to say a big thank you to the new owner for entrusting us with this project. He's seen lots of our other work, our restoration work, and has obviously trusted us with what is going to be his pride and joy, and we can't wait to get stuck into it. So what we're going to do is bring you a bit of footage of it going together. Well, firstly being taken apart, then going together. We're also going to follow it through the paint shop, because obviously the front wings and the bumper are going to be painted, which does seem like a crying shame. However, we've got a bit of a plan to really show them off. So more on that in upcoming videos. So if you're into your GTRs, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode 1. We'll probably put a little bit of footage on the end of this video of it being taken apart, and then following on to video 2, it going back together. So there we go. Hope you enjoy. Hope you're as excited as we are. I doubt you are as excited as we are, to be honest. But please tune in, subscribe, follow, and follow the journey of this GTR. From a completely standard low mileage collector grade car to a Nismo masterpiece, I guess you could say. So yeah, we hope you enjoy it. Thanks very much, and see you on the next one.